3. That was the Dakota. That was the airliner that was really proving very successful in the years leading up to World War II. When World War II broke out, a military version was needed, a big cargo door was added, and we had the C-47.
Now this is a very unusual aircraft. No, nobody's looking to find where I've gone. It actually towed gliders at Arnhem. It's the lowest powered C-47 in the world. They normally go to around 100,000 hours, the DC-3, C-47 if you like. Two owners from new. It's owned by Mike Woodley, an old chum of mine here at Dunsfold. And it actually has bullet holes, original bullet holes in it. So it's one of the lowest powered aircraft of its type in the world, only 3,600 hours. It's appeared in a lot of movies as well, so it's a very well-known and very well-respected aircraft.
With just 3,000 hours on a DC-3, it probably hasn't even had the cellophane taken off the seats. It's probably that new.
And Mike's owned it for over 20 years, flown here now by Andrew Dixon.
One of the reasons they are so long-lived is there's virtually no fatigue life on a DC-3. You can't overstress them unless you're really stupid, C-47, and you can take that and drop it in France. As mentioned, this aircraft was unarmed. This is a true war veteran, and it's still wearing the invasion stripes. Something like 14,000 DC-3s was one of those great things that just seems to happen. It was an incredibly large logistical operation to feed and keep warm an entire city. There were two racetrack patterns which went into the airports. Aircraft were to go in one corridor along to Berlin and then out by one of two corridors. There is a story that one of the DC-3 or Dakota C-47s on its way in to Berlin was having problems maintaining height and maintaining speed. When it landed at Tempelhof, the landing was terrible. The pilot was called in to explain, and only then was it realised that instead of putting on a 3-ton load for a DC-3, they put on the much bigger load for an Avro York. And so he only just managed to do it. But the aeroplane did it and probably didn't complain very much at all.
The York, Melvin. Wasn't that what our American chums call the 3-fin, 4-fan aluminum span can, man?
I think it was. There is an old saying, the only replacement for a DC-3 is another DC-3.
So remind us, Melvin, what is the fundamental difference between a C-47 and a straight DC-3?
It is really down to the interior fit. These were fitted with bench seats along walls, canvas bench seats for the paratroopers, and the big cargo door at the back. You can tell a DC-3 because they have a passenger door on the right-hand side of the fuselage at the rear. There is in fact a DC-3 in the Science Museum Reserve Collection at Rawton, which is a very early one.
Thank you, Melvin. Ladies and gentlemen, Melvin Hiscock, the ultimate rivet counter. Marvellous.
I have no idea how many rivets are on the aeroplane, but there's more than 10. Is how sedately and gentlemanly Andrew Dixon is displaying this aeroplane. He's not forcing it around, he's not throwing it around, he's just letting the aeroplane do the flying. And a wonderful sound from those twin Pratt Whitneys.
Yeah, it's a really
DC-3s are still earning their money in a lot of places in South America, where some of them are used to haul meat and cargo. I believe the South African
feather light landing, not even a little puff of smoke from the tyres there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've been saying it all day, but we're going to say it again. We're going to labour this point because it does need to be done. There is no prize for getting out of the arena early. There's a lot of people in today. As you know, we are absolutely jam-packed solid. There are going to be delays getting out. It's not going to be nice sitting in your car for a long time.